caffeine and no sleep. I don't know how you can be hopped up on no sleep, but that's how it is for me. Alright. This poem was for that summer. We found out that the average person spends 2 weeks of their lives waiting at red lights. So we drove around the country and kissed through every ed light we stopped at, so we don't have time like that to be wasting. Not when you're young and gonna die young. We don't all die young, but we all die too soon. You should have heard the car horns behind us when we got a bit too carried away, but sometimes you gotta make people wait. That's something I wish I learned earlier. Wish there was a school that taught me lessons like that there's something beautiful about the time you spend waiting with someone. Don't rush it, that once that light turns green, you're off in this world, and it might just swallow you whole. Yeah, someone teach me that. I want to major in real life, where they teach you to be confident or to pretend to be confident, and how to break up and get back together, and break up and get back together, and then break up. I know how to dissect my dreams about outer space, and I know how to open the door to that cop that says he's not coming home. They teach you how to tell your mom that your virginity is no longer intact, and math problems would include how much tequila it takes to fill a void and the appropriate time before texting him. Instead of textbooks, they designed Sylvia Plath and shell silver seated entire libraries. You'd be tested on how to pray, if you pray. An entire semester would be devoted to questioning your sexuality. My thesis would be on first but never second dates, how to successfully hitchhike across Vermont, how to be spiritually whole, and the best positions to make love in the back of a Toyota, because that's really all I know anymore. I need to know how to tell him you never really loved him, and then how to tell him that's a lie. Teach me to raise my daughters, teach me to raise my sons, and how to make my friends believe they're pretty enough. Teach me to say no, and to say yes more often. Teach me why black guys don't look good at anyone. Teach me that we live in a world where on one half of it there are people that don't have enough food, on the other half there are people throwing up their food to get skinnier. Teach me why that's fair, if that's fair, and teach me to stop it if it's not. Teach me which half of the world needs saving first, because I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know a lot of things. In my school, they'd send you on field trips, all the way back home, so you can finally see why that patch of gravel where you fell off your bike and bled for weeks because you couldn't stop picking up the scab is so damn beautiful. And if you can't figure it out, you'd fail and have to go home and do it all over again. And they teach you to stay and to not let you run away, because I don't know much, but I know if you think leaving is hard, God, try staying and try going back. Now that's hard. The teacher would stand in front of the class and tell you, recite after me, I am powerful. Recite after me, I am powerful. Recite after me. They teach you to only date boys with sisters. And they teach you what to believe in if you don't believe in God. There'd be classes on how to move to a new city that you don't know and how to say goodbye to your mom without crying. They give you extra credit for every single day you made it through. They teach you how to remember the taste of your first kiss and how to not burn everything you'd cook. How to say thank you, and which drugs make you feel good, and which drugs make you feel bad, and if it's better to feel good with them, or feel bad without them, or feel nothing with them, or feel bad without them, or to feel good without them, but really who believes in that anymore? They teach you to know who were the first ones to notice that the roses were red and the violets were blue, because someone had to be the first one to point it out, right? Pop quiz. What's the name of the woman who cleans your dorm bathroom? Pop quiz. The last person that asked you, that you asked, how are you? What did they say? Pop quiz, did they mean it? Pop quiz, did you care? Teach me kindness. Don't say it can't be taught. And we'd all get together at the end of the semester and share what we know. I'll teach you how to fall in and out of love with your best friend. If you teach me how lucky I am, I have too many answers. I have too many questions. Give me answers, not facts. Teach me the difference between answers and facts, and answers and numbers, and answers and prayers. And when they can't answer you any longer, they send you off to find your own answers. In places, the only places I know answers live, like deserts, or that diner next to the Hudson River, or locked in your room with the lights off and My Chemical Romance blasting, because really, we've all been little emo 8th graders at one point of our lives. I know I have. They let you find answers in the loneliest of places, like laundromats in New York City. They let you be lonely, and they wait for you to be done being lonely until they teach you more. Teach me more. Teach me the times of the sunrise and how to wake up early enough to see them. Teach me to wake up. Teach me to wake up and wake up with me. And when you graduate, you wouldn't get a diploma. You just know a little bit more than you did when you came in, and that would be good enough for me. Imagine we could major in real life. I fear so many of us would still choose to minor.